Welcome YouTube. This is just going to be a short, maybe 2 shorts. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know quite what the shorts are for that yet. But as you can see, I have a tent here I'll be putting up for cars. And while there is some sort of organization to it, it is still lots of stuff, especially from part outs. And the biggest thing is actually storing the parts for this build. I have a bunch of tools I still need to put up. I kind of make a little go bag whenever I go to the junkyard and stuff, and it needs to go back in my toolbox, and that also needs to be organized some as well. This is the Buddies. Absolutely love my speaker. It's full of Hot Wheels. I just need to put that up in the house actually. And then that entire shelf, besides the wing and the strut bar, is nothing but parts for this. It's full. Wheels also for this. And this is just years, I don't know, probably 12 years of accumulated parts. Engines I bought just to take apart for, well, learning purposes really. Luckily though, I do have a B18 B1 bottom end of there, and I do need one. A 4-door Integra sedan that I have. It is a DA Integra, so that means it's the I think it's a 90 or 91. I think this one's a 90. That will be way in the future, but we will be doing a complete engine rebuild. Just a nice factory spec, nothing crazy, just rings, bearings, head gasket, all the seals, and good daily driver, hopefully. It is automatic. We'll probably leave it automatic until the trans dies. It does have 450,000 miles on it. The trans is probably on the way out. We'll decide if we're going to rebuild that or do meter swap. I don't know. That's way future. I'm trying to think about it. Right now, I'm working on cleaning up outside, but I do just want to look a little bit video before and after. This is a block for something in the future. I don't know if I'm even going to use it. I just got it because it was free. And you probably know that from a previous video if you've seen it. On the other side of this, there is a full rear disc conversion just sitting right in front of my air compressor, which actually makes it kind of hard to get to. And out here we obviously have more parts that we need to do stuff with. These struts are good. I mostly didn't throw them away because the forks, but the struts are still good nonetheless. Good top hats, everybody needs those for some reason. And we have this corner over here. It looks like a mess, but it's not too bad. It's literally the fire pit, some wheels there, and then it's got like a little storage container with some plumbing fittings in it. So my goal is to get this entire driveway completely clean to where it used completely clean to where it used to be. I have EF parts. Oh God, look at the mess we are in. So, I don't think I ever posted the video, and hopefully I do. If not, though, I haven't been too happy with the vlogs lately, guys. I'll be honest, I ain't been posting. Just out here getting a mess. So this is a 99 automatic Civic EX. So, sunroof, D16Y8. All that stuff's gone. I bought it just for the 99 2000 dash conversion. Okay, that's with the electric knobs, electric changers, and all that. So I got to take everything from, well, basically the doors forward. I'm going to go ahead and take the headlight harness. I'm going to take everything. It looks like there's a crazy glare on there for you guys, but as you can tell, I already got that disconnected. I've got the entire harness out there disconnected. I got part of the box out, as you can tell. The carpet's actually not in the worst shape. I might take it out. Hopefully somebody can use it. Same thing, the headliner's in pretty good shape. Sun visors, I know some of them little pieces are hard to get. Looks like somebody rewrapped this, but the board behind it seems, no, it's a little broken right there, so probably not. But sunroof, good sunroof mode. There's some good stuff here. Door panels, and the rear seat's still here. I'm sitting on half of them, but I'm going to finish getting all this out. This is going to be for the EK hatch. We are slowly making progress on that, guys. I know. But mostly I've just been collecting stuff. You know, I had to get a whole car, got to pull all the parts out of it, sell what I can sell to get some money back, and just keep doing that and accumulating parts. Now to go ahead and show you some progress at least, let's do that. Ugh. Oh yes, standing upright. Hurt my back a couple weeks ago, but yeah. So as you can tell, we're, you know, all disconnected. I'm keeping everything. Headlights, I'm gonna do the 99 2000 front end conversion on. Motor's gone, trans is still here. I'll probably just scrap it because it looks like nobody wants it. I don't know. But as you can tell, not too much has changed from our last video, which is fine. I'm working on getting some stuff out of it. I don't know if, but it's still, as you can tell, it is absolutely stuffed to the brim. Wiring in there is a mess. I don't even see an underdash fuse box. So fix that up or yada yada yada. I have another parts car. I could have took a 97, you know, OBD 2A fuse box out of. I'm not dealing with it. Either just put in a whole harness that I know is good. This car is running. It drove. AC worked. Everything. With that being said, you can excuse that. And we can excuse this. Giving it somebody. Oh, I need to put them up. As you guys can tell, I don't know if you can or not, but the garage is much brighter today than normal. We got some lights and we did a little bit of cleaning, as you can tell, hopefully. Still, loads more to go. But one reason for the dash conversion is being able to run nicer radios like this. So this is, you know, your typical Chinese doubled in, you know. And I'll put the vents in and that in, but if heat and everything in between just, well, it would never work. But if I do the 99 2000 dash conversion, well, whatever is added in the future will work. Since I'm already deleted for the heat, I'm probably not going to put it in, but you know, I'll give the guy, whoever buys it, if I sell the car, then pop in the nipple there, pop in the nipple on the front, and they have heat, and it will work. This shelf is littered. Everything, mounts, paints, conversion harness, what else? Fuel kit, radiator, you name it, it is on that shelf. We officially have everything but CV axles. I should have CV axles on warranty from when I did this swap. So we'll just go, I got a whole pile out there. I don't know if you've seen them. You know, let's just take a peek because, you know, I just went and got some coilovers for this that are better than the eBays that's on. Like just collecting things. But I got plenty of cores here. We'll grab some CV axles. And that does everything. I have the full disc swap, so pretty soon this thing will be getting on jack stands and stripped. But first I gotta get this thing out of my way. You know, I gotta cut this core support off today. Hopefully I'll get to it today. Finish taking off the fenders, the hood, get that stored and put up. Core support off, we're good. We need to get the rest of the box and wiring out of here. As you can tell, this one's actually got a fuse box. Wow, who would have known that was been something that you want? I don't see a main relay on this side. I do see one that looks like it over there though, but it's got a broken case, so I think that's actually the main relay. I don't think it's on the driver's side, or maybe it's part of the newer style. I don't know. That looks like it might actually be sunroof wiring, so we don't need to worry about that. We have our back tail light harness and all that here. We can unplug that from here. All that should be the same on the other car. We shouldn't have to take any of this. All that should just plug into the fuse box and be just fine. But I'm actually probably going to take that stretch if it's not too hard. Just having some of these long cables like this are pretty nice. They make nice extension of harnesses. It's the same wire, it's the same color. But if not, then no biggie. They also make good remote wires for head units, but we got to cut that out because you know all the automatic to manual conversion stuff you got to do there for the brake lights, or not brake lights, the reverse lights and the park safety switch. Really easy. We'll take the connector. I'm not worried about the shifter junk. But yes, we'll get the rest of the box out there. We just got the center one, the main heater core one, and the rest of the wiring here. Fuse box included as well. And we'll get the rest of it out up here, which looks like most part, a good bit of it's kind of almost loose there. Looks like we need to disconnect our motor there. No biggie. And yeah, so we're not, disconnect the brake wires there. And I'm going to keep this prop valve for future. We'll rip it out. I'm going to be deleting the ABS out of the harness. This one doesn't have ABS. If I wanted to take all of the ABS stuff off, I could do that and then adapt it into the Integra ABS. There's no point. Well, I hate to cut the minutes, guys. Man, it is humid out here today. It's humid, real humid. Just got done. Ooh, camera down. We got, you know, more cars in the way to get rid of. Let's see, yeah. That's about it on today's video, I guess. It's gonna be a real short update. We're just yanking some things out. If anybody has any questions on some things, they're working on a harness or something, feel free to comment down below and I'll give you whatever knowledge I have. I don't teardown video on this. I do want to do a full, you know, kind of put everything in. So basically you can follow the put everything in video and it would just be the opposite. So we'll get a little video here that y'all can at least kind of see where some connectors go and stuff. You see it just shoots right out the firewall back there. So, but yeah, hopefully we can get this car to my way very soon. Washer box back in this car. Hopefully we get this video uploaded very soon. Hopefully I get some positive feedback. I know, very, very vloggy, very, hey, this is what we did, goodbye. So, and with that being said, goodbye.